In this lecture, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a basic task. So I'm back here in my test workspace, and the quickest way to create a task is to go up here to the top bar and click this button called the Omni button. So I'm going to choose Create, and then I'm going to choose Task. And now you're going to get presented with a plethora of options and all kinds of things you can add to this task to really give it great context. But in its most simple form, you just need to give a task a name and make sure that there is an owner assigned. So real quick, let's do that now. I'm going to assign myself a task, demonstrate how to quick add a task. And it's by default assigned to me as the owner, because when you create a task in this way, this is just how it will work. And I'll show you in the next lecture if you want to reassign ownership or just remove the owner, how to do that. I'm not going to add it to any project. I'm not going to add any description. We'll look at that later. This is really the fastest way to add a really quick, simple task. Just give it a name and make sure that there's an owner, basically. It should be by default, but if not, if you're creating a different way, give it an owner. So I'm going to hit Create Task, and it's just confirming to me that it's making this task. You can see it also here in my upcoming, but let's go have a look in my Tasks view, how that's coming in. So now here in the recently assigned section, we have this task here, demonstrate how to quick add a task. And if I want to go and have a look at all the detail of this task, what I do is I click somewhere on the row of the task, not over the text, because that's how I would edit the text and the name of the task, but actually just clicking off that and clicking back again, somewhere here on this row, and that will open up the right pane. And over here, we have all the information about this task. So of course, we have our task name that we wrote before. We have ourselves as the assignee, but we don't have a due date. This task is not part of any project. There's no description. And as a result of it not being in any project, this task is private to us. So none of our colleagues in the workspace see it because it's not public. And not even any of our colleagues who are working on a particular project with us can see it because it's not in any project right now. So we're going to have a look over the next few lectures at all the options and how to assign ownership, due dates, etc. So let's go there now.